I used to be really scared of the failure, of like, which I think mucked me up a little bit as far as after regionals in 2012, coming back in the gym before that open, I was like, man, what if I don't get the score that I need? What if I don't get there? What will people think of me? Like, but Jordan did that, but now he's not qualifying, he's not getting the scores. He used to be really scared of failure.
Yeah, well, if I don't make it, I'm going to keep training, I'm going to keep working hard to try to qualify next year, but I want to qualify, mate. I love training, but I love training towards something. I like working hard knowing that it's towards a goal.
I qualified in 2012. I did not repeat a workout. I didn't need to. I had a really good 6 weeks. And I went into the attitude of the next year going, man, I don't reckon I need to do it again. I don't think I'd need to repeat. And I think the time where you can't repeat is over. I can't think of anyone who's going to be able to do the workouts just once and then get to regionals. I don't think it's a game of. That's probably the one thing about the Open that sort of frustrates me a little bit, is the fact that you have to redo the workouts. And it becomes a week about that one workout. And I think that's not very CrossFit at its core.
Coming in?
What, €10 for the weekend?
It's my gig.
Yes. As long as you go to almost like mountain. Catch.
So what happened? So for about a year or so, he was quite restricted through his wrist range. He ended up catching every clean, all the barbell movements kind of sitting off his shoulders. Got irritated. That weighted extension position was really quite painful, so they ended up having to perform some surgery. They shaved 2 bones back in his wrist, and then they also relocated a tendon through there. So what we've been working on is trying to get that wrist extension back. We're getting close to some weighted extension, and it's getting close to the other side, which is good. What is it, about 7 weeks post-surgery? Maybe even 8?
Yeah, close to 2 months, yeah.
Okay, so I think over the next week or so, he will be starting to put some cleans in, starting to put some lighted snatches, and we'll see how he responds to that. But he's been doing pretty well so far, apart from some ridiculous chin-up workouts, toes to bar workouts.
No, that's been good. It's that regional one.
How does the chin-up movement and the toes to bar movement affect his wrist?
Okay, so he's been able to handle the traction, so the actual injury isn't that bad for his wrist, but what it is happening, because he doesn't have that range of movements that you'd usually have, he's been limited to a few, he's really been going hard at them. It's impacting how his shoulder tightness and how his shoulder functions at the moment. So even at the moment, you know, he's getting a really nice wrist extension compared to his right. His shoulder is so tight because he's just been doing a whole lot of bar stuff and a whole lot of limited range bar stuff that the rehab has almost shifted to rehabbing his shoulder position as well, which is, as he's starting to bring in more movements, it's helping, but we need to make sure that kind of stays a focus probably over the next 4 weeks until the Open.
And how are your predictions for Mitch for the Open, like considering his wrist injury?
I think he should go well. You know, he's been doing a lot of work. He's been doing a heap of extra work, you know, to deal with this, but his conditioning's stayed pretty really strong. I don't think, you know, he won't be at 100% through here, but I think he'll definitely have the range and he'll definitely have the determination to get there through the Open.
because Mitchell Sinnamon has spinach shakes. And if Mitchell does it, I'll do it. Thank you.
Russell does as well.
Does he? Then I'm definitely doing it.
Did you go to regionals and watch him?
Yeah, 3 times now.
Do you get nervous for him or?
First time I nearly put myself. It was really, because we walked in and he had that event that he won that heat, so it was very intense, and we'd never really seen him at that level before. So it was pretty new to us then, and that was the first, what year, Jordan? 2010? Your first time at no, not first, second time at regionals. After the first Wollongong.
12.
So it was all really new to us.
Yeah.
We knew he was going to the gym. We went and watched one of the gym workouts, one of the gym sessions. The challengers walked in and thought, "What the hell are we doing here?" And then went to the regionals, and it was unbelievable.
Who's Jordan Bender? That's how you want to start. That's easy. Far out. I don't know. So I'm a CrossFit coach. I'm 22 years old. I've been involved since I was 16. I started when I was 16. I just sort of fell into Benji's CrossFit gym, and sort of did that for a couple of years. And then when I finished school in year 12, or when I was starting year 12 actually, I was sort of trying to figure out what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go. And like most people, I was just so enthralled in CrossFit that I sort of decided that's what I wanted to do, and had a chat to Benji and said, well, I kind of am thinking I want to do this. And he just straight away just went, I'll give you a job, you'll work for me, it'll be great, here we go. And I've been working for him ever since. He's going to tell me to do more reps in a minute. That is absolutely ridiculous. Still got it, doesn't he? Look at him. He'll say, he'll get up and go, oh, my triceps are so sore.
What are you doing for training this weekend?
I'm not actually too sure, to be honest. I'm going to see what Benji gives me. So he's got some modified workouts just to allow for the wrist, but yeah, still get a lot done.
Are you going to train with everyone else?
I will Saturday night. I got to work tomorrow, but I'll train with the crew tomorrow night, and then all Sunday.
What do you do for work?
Just down on Edge, selling things. Just during the day.
Are you any good at selling?
I do alright. Not too bad. Probably better at building than selling, but yeah, I do alright.
Simo, what is it like living with Mitch?
He's a really good guy. He trains a lot.
Is he moody at home?
No, he's always really good. We go to the beach together. We get burgers together.
What's his favourite pastime?
I think he was a very good skateboarder as a kid. Longboarder and that, yeah.
But what does he do now in his spare time?
Oh, he's pretty big into the games actually. He's a gamer.
Xbox?
PlayStation and computers. Always walk in his room and he's got the big headset on and that.
Every day, mate. Tough way, mate.
That sucks so much.